Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Ustadh. Jazakallah khair for your previous response regarding istikhara and when to do istikhara. I found it really helpful, and I know people who watched the clip also found it really helpful. Today's question, I'm sure for a lot of people is very simple, but I also know a lot of people that are confused about the matter. So the question is, what is the difference between Qiyam ul'Layl and Tahajjud? And if it's the same thing, why is it named differently, or why do we use different names for them? Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya Sayyid, Jazakallah khair. As always, what an amazing question. So the difference between Qiyam ul'Layl and Tahajjud. So I'm going to speak in general terms to begin with. So Qiyam ul'Layl literally means the Qiyam, the standing, ul'Layl, of the night, so the standing of the night. So generally it's come to be synonymous with night prayers. However, the actual Islamic terminology, Qiyam ul'Layl, has become known to be any form of worship, ibadah. That might be standing in salah, that might be making dhikr, it may be making dua, it may be reading Quran, which is done in the night time. And of course the night time being from the beginning of the night until the Fajr, the Adhan of Fajr. The Tahajjud specifically means the prayer, the Salah. So if you were to, you can say that Tahajjud is Qiyam ul'Layl, and it is specifically relating to Salah, whereas Qiyam might be more than just Salah. It might be dhikr, it may be dua, it may be tilawat, it may be reading Quran, it may be Salah. Whereas Tahajjud is specifically relating to the Salah itself. So it also, incidentally, Tahajjud, and there is a difference of opinion on this, but many of the scholars say that it requires you to have first gone to sleep, then woken up to pray your Tahajjud, your Qiyam ul'Layl Salah, your Tahajjud in the night time. There is a difference of opinion. Some of the scholars will say no, even if you were to do so remaining awake to do so, no problem, it still counts as Tahajjud. But some say that the specific meaning involves sleeping first and then waking up. Now, the importance of all of this is to understand that the night prayer is something massively prescribed. We know that the Quran in many places refers to the standing in the night for the Salah. We know that the Prophet ﷺ himself used to stand 1/3, sometimes half, sometimes the majority of the night. But the understanding that you have prayed Tahajjud or you have prayed Qiyam, even if you just prayed a short time. Of course, we know that of the times which are best to pray Tahajjud or to make Qiyam ul'Layl is the last third of the night. And that is based on the Hadith Qudsi, which the rough meaning paraphrasing is that in the last third of the night, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends to as-sama' dunya, the nearest of the heavens, and He says, who is there calling out to me that I may respond? Who is there seeking my forgiveness that I may pardon them? So we understand by this that the last third of the night is the most amazing and blessed time that we can perform Qiyam ul'Layl or Tahajjud, and it's a time in which our du'as are responded, and inshallah forgiveness is given to us. So I hope that clarifies the position. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.